Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a truth most men avoid: why women in relationships, even marriages, cheat. But this isn't your typical blame game. This is raw, primitive, psychological, stoic. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why she does it. You'll understand how to stop it before it ever begins. You're sitting at home. She's out with her friends. It's late, really late. You trust her. You always have. She walks in acting normal, kisses you, says it was just a girls' night. What you don't see is that deep inside she's already emotionally gone. Not because she's evil, not because you're weak, but because you've ignored the silent emotional war that modern men are losing every day. She started texting someone else. Not because he was richer or more handsome, but because he made her feel seen, while you made her feel safe. And safety doesn't always spark fire. Let that sink in, because in this video, I'm going to reveal the dark truths behind why even the most loyal woman cheats, and how to protect your worth as a man before it's too late. Part 1. Women cheat for emotional validation, not physical satisfaction. Most men think women cheat because they're tempted by sex. Wrong. Women cheat because they feel emotionally abandoned. You stop complimenting her. You stop noticing the little things. Meanwhile, a random guy on Instagram left a comment that made her feel beautiful again. And slowly, that comment turned into conversation. That conversation turned into connection. And connection, that's the real foreplay for women. Lesson. A man loses his woman not when she sleeps with someone else, but when she starts fantasizing about being understood by someone else. Part 2. Modern culture rewards female attention-seeking. We live in a time where women are constantly told, you deserve better. Follow your heart. Don't settle. So the moment she feels a little bored, the moment she feels you're not treating her like a king would, she opens Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and the world is waiting with validation. Now ask yourself, are you competing with other men, or are you competing with attention itself? Most men don't realize you're not losing to a man. You're losing to a platform. Part 3. The fantasy gap. Every woman has a mental image of the man she truly desires. And if you don't match that fantasy anymore, if you've become predictable, unmotivated, emotionally dull, her mind drifts. Not because she wants to cheat, but because she wants to feel alive. That bad boy at work, that charming stranger who flirted with her while you were busy, they represent escape, excitement, danger. And yes, women love danger more than comfort when they're emotionally starving. You became her provider, but he became her drug. Part 4. Women are cheating more than ever because they can. Statistics don't lie. Modern studies show that female infidelity has increased drastically in the last 2 decades. Why? Because now it's easier. Private messages, encrypted apps, emotional affairs without consequences. And society doesn't shame it like it used to. In fact, it often justifies it. She wasn't happy. He didn't treat her right. She needed to find herself. But no one asks, why didn't she communicate before cheating? The truth is, many women cheat not when they've fallen in love with someone else, but when they stop fearing the loss of the man they already have. Part 5. The nice guy syndrome is a silent killer. You thought being the nice guy would keep her around. You listened. You provided. You agreed with everything. But what you didn't do was command respect. And a woman who doesn't respect you will eventually stop desiring you. Here's a brutal truth. Women test boundaries to feel your strength. If you always fold, you're not seen as kind. You're seen as weak, and no woman dreams of giving herself fully to a weak man. Part 6. She craves masculine polarity, even if she denies it. Masculine energy creates direction, dominance, decision. Feminine energy flows. It desires to be led, penetrated emotionally, protected spiritually. When a man becomes passive, quiet, and avoids conflict, she doesn't feel safe. She feels like she's with a child. And that's when the predator in her awakens. Yes, even the softest woman has a wild feminine core. And if you don't give it your masculine anchor, she'll go searching for one who can. Part 7. The woman you choose reflects the standards you enforce. A woman's loyalty isn't guaranteed. It's inspired by who you are and what you allow. If you ignore red flags early on, she'll keep pushing. If you tolerate disrespect, she'll normalize it. If you stop growing, she'll stop admiring you. The secret isn't in trying to control her. It's in mastering yourself. A man who knows his value, lives with vision, and draws clear lines becomes irreplaceable in her eyes. Conclusion: become the man she's afraid to lose. Let this video be your wake-up call. She doesn't cheat because she's heartless. She cheats because you gave your heart and forgot to hold your power. But you can reclaim that today. Be less available. Be more intentional. Be the man who demands loyalty through presence, purpose, and masculine discipline. Because when a woman is truly in love, she won't even risk losing you for a moment of attention. Call to action. If this hit you deep, share it with a man who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more brutal truths, stoic power, and masculine wisdom. This is not just a channel. This is your awakening.